Please pause the video and try to complete this exercise on your own, ensuring the origin is at the sketch's geometric center. Well, since the origin is placed here, I first draw the sketch anywhere on the plane as desired. I enter the Part module. Select the front plane, enter the sketch, and start drawing the sketch using the Line tool. Then I make all these lines equal to each other. I hold Control, select these 4 lines and apply the equal relation. Alternatively, I can use the collinear relation to make these lines equal to each other. I press Ctrl plus Z to remove the equal relations. A collinear relation ensures that 2 or more selected lines lie on the same infinite line. For instances, I select this line, and I apply collinear relation. Here, we see that the dashed lines indicate these 2 lines are aligned. I apply the collinear relation to these 2 lines as well. This means these 2 lines are defined as equal to each other. So this is another way to make these 2 lines equal, but it's better to apply the equal relation here. I press Ctrl Z twice to remove the collinear relations. Here I make these 4 lines equal to each other. And then I select these 8 lines in total, hold Ctrl, and apply the equal relation. In the next step, I set dimensions of 60 and 45 for one line, applying them to all equal lines. I select the Smart Dimension tool, length of 45, and length of 60. Well, now if I select a segment point and drag it, the sketch's shape remains unchanged, but its position shifts on the plane. This is because the sketch is currently underdefined. You only need to define the sketch's position on the plane. To place the origin at the sketch's geometric center, I just need to calculate the horizontal and the vertical distances and set their dimensions from the origin. So I drag the sketch and place it here. And then I set the dimension for this point and this line to be half of this distance. We never perform calculations manually in SolidWorks. We only need to write what we want here. Like the length of 60, plus the length of 60, which is actually this length, plus this length, plus the length of 45. I put them in parentheses because they need to be summed first. And then I divide it by 2. SolidWorks performs the calculations, and the value 82.5 is set here. Similarly, for this point and this line, I enter the calculations. I write 60 plus 45 divided by 2, which again gives us the value 82.5 and the origin place at the sketch's geometric center. I press Ctrl Z twice to try a different approach. As we mentioned in the previous exercise, SolidWorks shows us the midpoint of line segments. I can simply select this point and the origin and align them vertically. I also select this point and the origin and align them horizontally. By doing this, the origin is automatically placed at the sketch's geometric center and the sketch becomes fully defined. In sketches with many relations, like this one, where they clutter the view, you can hide the relations if you don't want them displayed. From the Heads-Up Display toolbar, I select the Hide Show Items icon. It looks like an eye. Here, from the list that appears, you can toggle View Sketch Relations on or off. This means the relations exist in the sketch but are not currently displayed. To review them again, go to the Heads Up Display toolbar from the Hide Show Items icon. Turn it back on.